Our story begins here with this Instagram post.
A couple months ago, someone reached out to me about hosting a trip to one of my all-time favorite places down in Mexico. And I immediately was like, no way, me, I can't host a trip. But the more time that passed by, I was like, you should maybe look into this. But yeah, sorry, I'm nervous. Anyway, I'm going to share some more information. Let me know. Yeah, thanks.
Pack rafting had been something I've been wanting to get into for years. So when I saw this post by Jess, I immediately leaped at the opportunity and went ahead and threw my name in the hat. And lo and behold, got a spot for this really incredible trip that went down in Chiapas early last year, and had an absolute blast. Got to know Jess a little bit there in a group setting, and we stayed in touch occasionally in the months after the trip ended. Flash forward about a year and a half later, and I had started film school by then, and I'd wanted to keep developing my filmmaking skills and storytelling, so I reached out to Jess about collaborating on a casual little film project up in Washington where she's based. And so we got to spend a few days together in the Cascades and Seattle, and came away with this little film you're about to watch. And for me, it was also a really cool opportunity to spend time with somebody who is almost entirely known through social media and all the beautiful photos that Jess posts. And it was really sweet to appreciate the depth and the realness and humanness of somebody who's mostly known in this public way. So here's the finished film. Thanks for coming along. Hope you enjoy.
In your ears, I see more than bones. Something lost I had long ago. All the words are meaning so much more as you say them without a close. Now I'm letting all you in. You caught me falling. Now I'm letting all you in. You caught me falling.
So, tomorrow,
Yeah.
I'm gonna park here,
What's the trailhead?
and then we're
Yeah.
gonna go like this. And then here is
Heather
where
Pass
you
Trail
go
Junction.
off the main Heather What's this do?
Oh wow. What? Holy shit, that is some fancy shit.
Okay.
Wow. What?
There we go. This is all
That's
the normal
insane.
hike. And then this is where you continue on the normal hike, but we're gonna cut over.
Wow. I'm kind of mind blown right
This
now.
is the Boulder View, Lewis Lake. This
That's
is
sick.
pretty steep, like I said. Up to the basin with Wing Lake. This is so cool.
I've never seen this before.
Okay, so we
rad.
skirt around there.
Wow,
And
okay.
then up that.
Wow, okay. It looks
Really steep.
gnarly as fuck
Yeah.
from that angle. Holy shit.
Yeah. I don't really know how I feel about that angle at all, but cool,
Wow.
cool.
Yeah, that's all fine. Damn. This is so cool.
Under pressure.
You're taking way too long doing that.
I know, right? What's your favorite camp snack?
Anything chocolate?
Okay. Did you bring chocolate?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Sour gummies.
Mm.
That's more of like a treat than a snack, but
Gives you that sugar high.
yeah. I do like apples and like peanut butter or almond butter though. Strong combo.
No doubt.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Did you bring sour gummies?
I did not.
Did I?
Yeah.
It's sour gummy fail.
Yeah.
I would have hit the spot right now.
It's okay.
Summit sour gummies.
Yeah. Blew it.
Just Just go to Costco and just get a giant bag of them.
No, because I'll eat them all. Like, I just can't buy them because I'll eat them all in one sitting. Just put my rain jacket back on because it is raining, snowing. I'm not hailing. Anyway, pretty bummed. Really close to the second lake, which is at the base of the summit push. And I just don't really know when to call it or if to call it or keep going. I don't know. It's total whiteout up there, so.
So, what are we thinking?
I don't know. It's so tough.
I mean,
I just know as soon as we leave, it's going to clear up. But I also know that if we don't leave, it's never going to clear up.
yeah, it's like the rule.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been sitting here for like...
Probably an hour.
Really?
You don't think so?
I was going to say like 20 minutes, but somewhere in between them. And it's just been nonstop.
Okay, I took a
cloudy.
picture when we arrived.
This is the most clear it's actually been.
And it was 11:53.
What time is it now?
12:53.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That was like exactly an hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now it's like approaching being tempting.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You don't sound that tempted. I'm just gonna.
I mean, I think I'd resolve to like bagging it. So I have to like do a mind state shift.
But like the
to
bigger
recalibrate.
question is, if we go back down, are we staying in Washington or not?
Oh, that's a big question. That is.
That's where my head is at.
That's like a multi-day
Yeah,
question.
I'm like, is this just like bailing on Washington?
Wow. Okay. That's. Now I have to like zoom way out to even approach thinking about answering that question. You just start to see the shape of the mountain.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't think that's it, is it?
Oh, it's not?
I always thought it was bigger. Like right here. But maybe that's it, actually. I don't know.
I mean, it looks, to me. All right. Okay, good.
Right. We gotta show everyone. This was it. All right. What was that? What were you saying?
I just said I think we should call it. It's pretty grim.
Who thinks we should call it?
Getting grimmer.
Look at the view behind you.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're
multiple proofs now.
double documented.
Double documented.
You heard it. Wasn't me. I didn't quit.
That's fucked
It was
up.
all real. We're calling it.
Who's in your pockets? What you lose? Anything if I was meant for you. Now they ask you if you stay. Doesn't know he's the one who makes you feel this way. Think finds a better off outside. 10 toes and tall grass must be. Go take a slice, there's plenty left. Gonna need
How is it?
legs for a minute.
So cold.
You're kidding.
What?
I'm shocked.
Really?
I'm not. We did not summit.
Did not, no.
We did not
Didn't
make it.
happen.
Yeah, because there was just like
Because
a
we
cloud
couldn't,
hat
yeah, couldn't see
sitting
the
on top of
summit.
the mountain the entire time.
Yeah.
And then the minute we started going down, it became perfectly clear. And you
Yeah,
called it.
I did, yeah.
You said the minute that we go down, it's going to clear.
Yeah.
And the entire time that we stay, it's going to stay in clouds. And that's exactly what happened.
Yes. Yeah, that is exactly what happened.
Yeah.
It's a real bummer.
It was kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
Okay. But we had a sweet hike down.
Yeah,
Spent some time by the lake.
because the clouds cleared and then it was really beautiful.
Then it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely like a bit of a internal process to have set a goal for something and been like really focused on achieving it and then
Yeah.
being denied it. Like it's like a practice for like all of life or something to like let go of something that like I'm really intent on achieving,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's like I've had to bail on that particular objective before, so
Right.
maybe it wasn't.
You're like
Quite.
used to
Yeah.
being denied.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
not as heartbreaking. It's like your third time
Exactly.
now.
Yeah.
Right. Getting used to disappointment.
Yeah.
So that was yesterday.
That was.
And then the forecast said today was going to be shit.
Yeah.
And
Like,
ended up being like spectacularly beautiful.
yeah.
So we ended up going to Blue Lake.
Yeah. Just like a little baby day hike.
Baby day hike.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I felt because I was sore. But super beautiful up there.
Yeah.
Crowded. but
Yeah.
still-
It's always crowded, like, especially on weekends.
Let's have a snack.
Yeah. Relatively mellow hike so that all the tourists can
Yeah.
like accomplish it.
I feel like I should have made you jump into the lake too.
I was like
It didn't even occur to me, but like,
Like-
now in hindsight, I'm like, that would have been fair.
I can't do it under my own initiative,
Oh.
but if somebody's there to say, "Hey, you should jump into the lake," then
Okay.
I can't say no.
Like
I
I double
actually,
dare you.
Yeah, like I actually have to do it at that point.
Okay.
Yeah, totally.
Gotcha.
And it looked really actually enticing, and it was warm enough to,
Yeah,
not come out super freezing.
for sure.
So today would have been the day to do it. So, okay, note for next time, if we're by a lake,
You owe me a polar plunge.
yeah,
Yeah.
you could, because we're 1-0 right now.
Right. Yes.
Totally. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Next lake, I'll take a dive.
Okay. Deal.
All right, good.
I've been losing my mind way too easily. I've been blind to things I usually see. Bending over backwards, trying not to break. Bending over backwards. Does anybody feel the
I get in at
same?
like 6 p.m. or
Your life. Your life. Take me outside to where the lines blur. getting colder. We better hit the road. Lean in, breathe in your life.
I really appreciate you bringing your creativity and zest for adventure to Washington this weekend.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
It was my pleasure.
yeah. It really made me feel more excited about future adventures.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah. And thanks for being such a great listener. I really appreciated having someone to really just like unload on for days on end.
Happy to apply.
Yeah, it was a really cathartic experience.
So happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so like, I think people often have the impression of this sort of one-dimensionality of people in social media, and I imagine it's hard to really convey. No, there's actually a real three-dimensional human that lives behind all of these pretty photos and all that. And yeah, it's been really like redefining and illuminating to have connected with you and got to know you as that human, and to have come to appreciate what a depth of soul and care and heart you are in your life and in the world. And that's been really sweet to appreciate and to see and to spend time with. And yeah, I walk away with like this I think deeper appreciation of the creators and the humans that live behind what can often occur as a facade for people. And I appreciate that.
Thank you. Those words are a true gift to me that I will take with me and remember every time I see the clock in my car.
Come back home for a lightning chase. I don't know why I hate this place. Always I stare back at you, and I'm hoping they don't change my mind. Talk a little too fast, going by my tongue. Dusty legs living in my lungs. The memory flood, but it's gone too soon. It's the summer storms in the afternoon, but I hope they don't change my mind. Oh, I hate to say I'm leaving,